Hey, happy Valentine's Day to you. Buzz's Retirement Garage, February 14th, 2024. It's a sunny day here in Cleveland, which always gets me inspired to talk about something. The sun's out, but yeah, it's only about 34 degrees. But I'm going to take this all day long. This is nice. I love when the sun comes out. It just changes everything. Hey, I wanted to talk about today was something that I had done about 6 weeks ago, which was I printed an I-9 and I printed an application to pick up some unclaimed funds. So this was, if you looked at my YouTube videos, I started 16 years ago, and then I had a gap. I probably haven't done any really until 2020 when I did something on sump pumps when I was getting the stimulus money during COVID. So I put in a couple M98 sump pumps and an inverter connected to a marine battery so that my sump well in the basement, if the power went out, I could keep the pumps running. Anyway, it was a nice little project, and the government money helped out with that. But I hadn't done any videos, and I remember in the state of Ohio, they have what's called unclaimed funds. So I went to the Unclaimed Fund site and in Ohio, and I saw that I had some YouTube earnings that is basically unclaimed. And I think one was like $27. That wasn't a lot of money, but it was $27. And when you're retired, you can always use every penny that you get, right? So I clicked on the Ohio State website, State of Ohio, and it took me to missingmoney.com. One word, missingmoney.com. And on missingmoney.com, and probably many of you are familiar with that, it picks up in every state in the United States, it picks up unclaimed property, they call it. It could be called unclaimed funds, unclaimed property, whatever you want to call it, doesn't matter. And they'll list it as under $25, 25 to 50, 50 to 100, and over 100. Then you have to click on it, and you have to then download the application, and you have to submit an I-9. Well, I had done that for the YouTube residuals or earnings of 27 bucks or whatever it was. And I got to thinking about that because how many people are out there watching my videos or other videos that don't know about missingmoney.com? And I think it's something you should take a look at. And just because, in my case, just because I live in Ohio, if you're retired, there's a good chance in your 50 to 60 to 70 to 80 year career that you worked in other states or you moved or lived in other states, and you could have left some money in those states when you were closing out bank accounts, or you were shopping somewhere, and somehow they got a credit for you somewhere. My wife got a credit for Oriental Trading when we were, decades ago, when we were having the birthday parties for the kids and stuff. We would order Oriental Trading. We would order balloons and just all kinds of stuff. This was before Amazon came around, and she had a refund, if you want to call it that, an unclaimed fund of $1.16. Now, am I going to go chase $1.16? Nah, because the stamp's what now? I don't even know what a first-class stamp is anymore. I don't use them much. I got a bunch of forever stamps. But let's call it 55 cents because I don't know any better. So am I going to go chase $1.16 and put 55 cents on an envelope to go get it? No, I don't think I'll do that. But the point of it is, go on missingmoney.com. Look up by your name, your neighbors. I mean, check out everybody. And do it by all, or do it by individual state, like wherever you've been. You'd be surprised at how many things, maybe not specifically for you, but you'll be surprised at how many things are out there. Now, in order to find out if it's, well, let's say it's over 100, you have to click on it and go through some monkey motion to find out what the exact figure is. But you know, if you've got over 25 bucks and even under 25 bucks, it might be worth looking at. So missingmoney.com. I did this in different colors because I started out with the black, and then I said, let me try some different colors and see which one looks nice. And then I decided, the heck with it, I'm going to leave them all on there. So missingmoney.com, that's where you want to go. Try it out. You might be surprised. Now, remember, I only need 10% of the cut because I told you about this. I'll give you my PayPal deposit. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. The information sharing is what I want to do. I have done that. I close this episode of Buzz's Retirement Garage. Take it easy until next time.